it's Ditya and I'm back again with another video for you all, and this one is going to be my October wrap up. First and foremost, I did not expect that I will be able to read so many of the books, even though I've had a horrible hectic schedule, but still I managed to read a lot. And yeah, so there are a total of 1 2 3 4 5 books, and I was really surprised and really happy. And yeah, so without much further ado, let's get on with the video. So as you all know that I'm part of this entire Bloomsbury award winning readathon. So because of this readathon, I was able to read a lot of books, and I'm really happy about that. So the first book that I picked up for the readathon was Sing Unburied Sing by Jesmyn Ward. So I really like this book. Story, the plotline is really interesting. It is very unusual in a way, and I did not really expect such an ending, to be honest, and I was really surprised. When I started reading this book, few chapters down, I was feeling a little lost. By the time it reached like 4th or 5th chapter approximately, I really started enjoying this book. So this book basically has a lot of different characters that come up in a very unusual manner, because you see all the integrities of such characters, and if you think about it, it's very unlikely, because if I once I started reading this book, the most unusual character I thought was of the mother. Oh my god, I didn't believe that it was actually possible for a mother to behave in such a way, to just thinking of abandoning her children, or not giving proper attention or care, or for that matter just being very self-obsessed. It was very unlikely, and I didn't really feel good about that fact. So in a way you can say that I hated that character, but well, I gotta say, it was a very nice book. So I give this book a 4.5 out of 5 stars, and I would really recommend people to read this book, because honestly speaking, there's a reason why it's an award-winning book, and I'm really happy about that. Then I picked up, before I started reading Sing Unburied Sing, I was reading The Spinning Silver by Naomi Novik. And I was really mesmerized by this book, and this book is a retelling of the fairy tale Rumpelstiltskin, and I was really amazed by the way it was written. So there are these 3 different parts of the story that at the end mingle together, and there is a very beautiful ending. I really like that ending, and it is about Miriam and Starry Kingdom and how they in a way entangle into each other's life. So Miriam can actually turn silver into gold. It's a fact in this book, and how Lord Starrick actually promises to marry her if she turns a certain amount of silver into gold, and eventually she can, so for which they have to get married, and it was a very weird manner. But at the end it was a good against evil fight, and well, the ending is really nice, and I'm really happy about this. So I give this book again a 4.5 out of 5 stars, because in the beginning I thought it was a little slow, but the pace was nice afterwards. So I was really happy about this one as well. So if those who really like reading fantasy fiction, this one is something that you should read. So this was our book of the month for Delhi Farm Book Club, and it is The Outsider by Albert Camus. So this book is of 110 pages, and I already have pointers in my head in which I'm going to write down some way or the other a script so that I can make a short film out of this. Oh my god, I was literally blown away. It gives you a very different intake on life. You think about few things, and then you're like, okay, maybe not, this might not happen, or okay, this should have happened. But once I started reading this book, especially when I'm talking about the protagonist, I was blown away, because his character is so complex and so well written. I could relate with the person weirdly. He has a very dark character, although he's very sorted in a way, but he has a very dark character. I thought it's a dark character, and I really like the way it has been portrayed. So there's no thought, I don't know whether I should give it any stars or not because it goes beyond 5. I really love this book. So I am definitely recommending this book to anyone and everyone. It is an intense one, and I finished it within few hours. It's a gripping book. Please go ahead and read it. So then I picked up, oh, it again was for Bloomsbury award-winning readathon, Home Fire by Kamila Shamsi. Okay, so I started with this book, one chapter down, and I couldn't continue. I thought the storyline was a little vague. I don't know, but I did not really enjoy reading this book, so I had to stop. I didn't really understand the reason behind the entire story in a way, so I couldn't finish this book because I didn't feel like. Sorry, but yeah, I'll be picking it up again maybe when I have a better mood. I've read a lot of intense books, so I think I need something light. So in order to read this one, I think I'm gonna skip it for maybe this month or coming month or so. I don't know, let's see. So this is my last book of the month, and I was surprised. I actually didn't expect this book to be so interesting. I assumed that, okay, it might be a light read, but it's like, okay, like nothing special, but I was really amazed, and oh, I like this book so much. This is French Exit by Patrick Dewitt. It's amazing. It has been shortlisted for Man Booker Prize, and it's just an amazing book. So this is published by Bloomsbury, and I received this book as a review copy, and I adored this book. This was such a beautiful book, well written. So this book is a story of son and mother and how their relationship is affected because of the mother's lack of motherly instincts, or how like his father died in a very gruesome way and how it affected him and his mother. They were rich people, and what happened after that, and all these things. And there's a lot of dark comedy in this book, and the way it has been written is so beautiful. And I started reading this book after I put down Home Fire. I started reading this book, and it took me literally 1.5 days. I was traveling and I kept reading this, and I just couldn't stop reading this one. The story is beautiful. The way it like shuffles between various cities is nice. The way they have like picked up memories from the past. I really like this book, and I really love the cover as well. It's so pretty. So yeah, I give this book a 4 out of 5 stars, and I would actually recommend people, especially those who would like to, who are traveling. So it will be a very nice easy pick for them. So yeah. Oh my god, I read a lot of books. I didn't expect this, but I'm happy with my entire wrap up. And question of the day, which of this book is your favorite if you have read it? And if you haven't, which one would you like to read? Comment down below. We'll talk and we'll discuss about this. Thank you guys for watching this video. I will be back again with another one soon. I know I have been lagging behind, but too hectic. That's all I can say. But thank you for watching this video. I'll be back again with another one for you all shortly. Till then, bye bye.